Yes, General. Tank groups continue moving deeper in Mirny 13. Our goal is to find the enemy's sore spots. At the moment, we're conducting reconnaissance to determine what it could be and what it looks like. We don't have enough information about the previous known breakthrough, but we're studying the enemy and working on different strategies. We should see results soon.
You're taking too many casualties, Colonel. You were given the best tankers. What's up with the Immortal?
Being here has allowed us to improve the capability of our combat vehicles. I'm sure we'll find a weakness in the Immortal's defenses.
Hurry up, Colonel. The personnel is limited. Give it everything you've got. What do the scientists say?
Scientists have helped us a lot, but war is not their business. They gave us Magnus, but it's the tanks that will bring us victory. According to intelligence, the known rift was not completely closed in 1946. A military operation was launched, but we don't have any details on how it was conducted and its outcome. According to scattered data, we can assume that the enemy is learning as they encounter tank groups. A similar tendency was also observed in Mirny. Please record any changes in enemy combat behavior during the operation in Mirny 13.
Professor Merkilov, I continue the work you started in Mirny 13 with enthusiasm. Just as you thought, Miriam is a substance that is not comparable to anything on Earth. But very little of the substance has been delivered to my lab. The military doesn't even want to hear about collecting more Miriam. I'm asking you to assist in resolving this issue. You understand the importance of my work like no one else. I've been testing different Magnus settings for several days to achieve the result, and I think I found the right one. We can bring the Immortal closer to us. This is a perfect opportunity for my research. Come in.
Miriam research is in the active stage. Thermal analysis is useless. I have not been able to observe any changes in the matter's structure. Moving to spectral analysis. Miriam ions and atoms react to impact. Converting the glow to the spectrum. Starting to decode. Damn, what the hell are you? There are no parallels within any current references of spectral lines of elements. We should proceed with nuclear magnetic resonance. But this will require a significant increase in the concentration of matter. I'll have to change the collector settings for the next group. There's no other way.
Miriam is needed not only for military purposes, but also for research. There's not enough of it for my work.
Our main goal is to close the rift. All our effort is dedicated to this. Studying Miriam is secondary.
We can increase the capacity of the collectors, and then the groups will bring more Miriam. Enough for everyone.
I discussed this option with our engineers. They say it's dangerous for the tanks. An unpredictable increase in temperature may lead to an explosion of the collector. And I'm not ready to risk my vehicles and my people.
Isn't it worth the risk for the sake of a scientific breakthrough that will change humanity?
Hope. No discovery is worth it. And now, I think we should all get back to work.
Reconfiguring the Goliath's collector. Adjusting the amount of collected Miriam. The risk of overheating increases. The collector can potentially explode. I consider the risk acceptable. Delete. No risk of overheating. Background radiation is higher than normal, just slightly. In its active state, the field collector will generate more radiation. The radiochemical protection of the Goliath should withstand the negative effects of radiation. Otherwise... No, delete. Background radiation is within the norm. Deviations during the operation are unlikely.
Hope, I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm checking the equipment on the tanks before the operation.
Well, I can vouch for my Goliath. It's completely ready for battle.
Why is there no camera mounted on the hull? This was specified in the new regulations.
We'll fix it immediately, Hope.
The analysis department report following the results of the operation conducted by Group 36. The incident occurred during the third phase, when tanks from the group encountered the Immortal near Magnus. One of the vehicles was lost almost immediately. Another tank, the Goliath, ended up in close proximity to the Immortal. The commander tried to block the enemy. The Immortal rammed him. This led to an unexplained event which caused a bright flash of light. During the incident, the vehicle that was recording everything moved to Phase 0, as did the Immortal. No other group managed to do so previously. Basically, we're giving it the keys to the town. With our own actions, we allow the enemy to invade our territory.
Yes, but this is our only chance. We configured Magnus in such a way that it transfers tank groups to a new phase when there's a lot of Miriam closer to us. But the Immortal's defense gets weaker.
And what if it breaks out? What if our forces are not enough? What if the Immortal decides to push inland?
It shouldn't. The Immortal is connected to this place.
I hope you're right. But if we are wrong, this will cost us dearly.
Anyway, we have no choice. Now we're playing by different rules.
And whose rules are we playing by, Hope? Hope, you were right. The rift is closed. The town can get back to peaceful life.
I agree. The military completed their task.
You're in charge now here. Isn't that what you wanted? Tanks are leaving the town. New vehicles are arriving.
This is equipment for our experiments. There's still a lot of research to be done.
Goodbye, Hope. I'm glad it's over.
It has just begun.